So the difference when you're hiring me versus everybody else is, again, most people, most agents, and I hate to overgeneralize, they just put in the MLS and put a sign up in the front yard. We're not doing that. Opening weekend.
Typically, we're going to do VIP open houses. We're going to feel the neighborhood. We're going to invite them to your house. I know people always say, oh, no noisy neighbor. Well, let me tell you, like 20% of the time, that neighbor is going to tell or send your house out to a friend or family member. They're going to be the key of getting that home.
Nosy neighbors, whether you like it or not, are a great advocate for selling your home. And so we want to make sure we bring those into the house, but I want to bring them in at a time where it's all them together. So if you got one that's negative, it's being shared with the other agents and not the prospective buyers. So we do the VIP open houses. We make sure we do literally strategic advertisements, meaning we're going to make sure we know who that typical buyer is for that property. We're going to advertise, typically through Facebook for that market. If we have something in Shelby and we know that buyer typically has come from Macomb, and it's a $700,000 house, and we know they're going to be coming out of a $400,000 house, we're going to make sure we envelope or cover that entire area of Macomb that's in that price range. Make sure they see that Shelby home and make sure that transition happens. Likewise for Bloomfield, Birmingham, a lot of them are coming out of Troy or Royal Oak or Ferndale, so we want to make sure that that's being exposed and it's out there. So professional photography, professional flyers, brochures, open house, the open houses, and we just make sure we do everything. Make sure the marketing is right. I do come from General Motors. I have that analytical background. I make sure I dig into the numbers. We make sure that the listing price is going to be right. My deviation from list price is way better than the average realtor in the area. So I typically don't have to do reductions. We're usually selling closer to the list price than almost any of the competitors that I'm out there competing with on a day-to-day basis. So those are my strengths. Days on market is usually a lot lower if you make sure you've got the right pricing on stuff. And believe it or not, right pricing does not mean low pricing. Right pricing means having the price that's going to be able to get the attention that could actually drive the price up with multiple bids. So that happens a lot as well. So those are a lot of things that I do and focus on. I always tell everybody, I'll stress for you. You don't need to worry about stressing the sale of your house yourself. I'm going to be doing all that for you.